Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Club Musgrave for the final of the 2026 Bowls Queensland State Men's Singles. And of course, this wonderful event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. Bowls Queensland would like to thank Experience Gold Coast and, of course, the final host, Club Musgrave. Special thanks to Queensland Government Sports and Recreation Department and the Bowls Queensland Match Committee, who have done a superb job keeping this running. And of course, Bowls Queensland is always proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Puma, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them for their continued generosity supporting our great game. Well, a couple of great matchups here. We've got Maddie Lucas and Kane Nelson for the gold medal, and of course we've got Mark Armstrong and Jason Heath playing the bronze medal playoff. And we see three great bowls there already from Maddie Lucas. As I said, they've had a two-end roll-up, and this should be one cracker of a final. So Mr. Kane, so it could be a costly miss. Another great bowl from Matt. That's a full count. Hmm? Yeah, you'd love to start a game that way, Robbie. You're dead right, mate. Yeah. So Matt, he's he got the Matt up the line a little bit, and yep, we'll have the iPads up and running shortly. Yep, plenty of time. Good starter from Matt. Couple of feet in behind the head. Yep, Kane. Bit of rain coming. I can see the buildings disappearing. So good. Not bad first up bowl from Kane. Could be the shot. So. Okay, Matty. Yeah, that's better. Thanks, mate. I can see them now. Yeah, a bit unlucky there, Matty. He played a great bowl and just didn't quite get the result that was required. Now, Kane just running through the head there. He wanted to sit that bowl there. But, yeah, I think Matt will change to his forehand and look for Kitty across to his first bowl. Yep. Just not going to quite reach it. Good weighted bowl there from Kane Nelson. Just not quite, has got the right grass line. So Matt walking back, having a good look at it. Wouldn't be surprised if he does have a bit of a look at this. He has got quite a good on shot on him. It's still there to be drawn off if he wanted to, though, but I think you'll find he may go a little bit quicker. Try and take Kane out. And this is why he's got it clean as a whistle. And in the drink. It's a great bowl. Great hit from Matty Lucas. And that bowl, I can tell you right now, is just about unbeatable. As you can see it there. Kane looks as though he's got second shot there by the looks of it. Bit quick. But still just the one down. Hey, Matty, shorten the length up. I think he's very happy with this one. Good way to bowl there from Kane Nelson. Yeah. And Matty got a better grass line on this one. Yeah, no worries, mate. Oh, just his weight. Beautiful correction by Kane. Now, Matty, I don't think he's got it out there far enough at this stage. Now, Kane got a good line. Yeah, another good bowl there from Kane. Just changes it up a bit also. Oh, what a target, though. This is looking very inviting for Matt, I can assure you. I think you'll find you're going to see a hit here. It's wham. Oh, he's missed it. Unless he gets an inside edge. Well, he got one of them. Got an inside edge. He was missing that by, by a little bit. So Kane, the opportunity to put it back. Yeah, great bowl. Well done. Three shots, so that other shot counted also too. G'day, Judd. How are you, mate? Good afternoon, Peter. Joshua Petey. G'day, Joshy. Right, Kane, first bowl. Yeah, not a bad starter, but on you, Juddy. Hey, Maddie. Not too far away. Thanks, mate. Afternoon, Ray. One thing I do know, Peter, is that Maddie does use Henselite XGs. And we'll get a shot of what Kane's using here when Robbie gets a chance. Great bowl here from Kane. And Maddie's taking a bit more grasp with this one here, giving it a bit more air. Bit of a trail. Oh, not quite. Makes it a bit hard to come around though. Optima. So I knew they were Aero, I just didn't know they were Optima. Henselite Optima. There we are, Peter. Aero Optima and Henselite XGs. There's one thing I can tell you, gentlemen. It doesn't matter if they're what brand they're using. It's how they use them themselves. Yeah, I thought that would put Kane onto his backhand. Bit of danger there on the forehand with that bowl of Maddie still on the run. Just needed a bit more weight on that one there, Kane. Again, there could be an aggressive bowl here, I think you'll find, from Matt, because if he does get kitty, he's got the two best backward. And Kane was trying to break these two up over on this side here with that last bowl of his and just pulled up a bit short. So I think Matty'd be looking for the bowl or the kitty, one of the two. I think he must prefer the kitty. Very close. But he got his own. That is dead set unlucky. But good bowl, but gee whiz, Kane probably got 2, possibly 3 shots there. Afternoon, Kelly. How are you? Not a problem at all, Peter. Hannes, how are you, my friend? Hope you're keeping well, buddy. It could be, we'll see if it's all 3 in play or just the 2. I think the way Matty's looking, I think he's conceded 3 by the looks of that. 2. 5 all. So there we go. 2 shots. Of course, our marker is former president of Musgrave Hill Bowls Club, Trevor Love, a life member of Musgrave, of Club Musgrave, I should say, and a life member, and many of years' service here at Club Musgrave. Yep. Hang on, mate. Yeah, not a bad starter from Kane. Couple of feet in behind the head. Now, Matty, has he got the weight? Not quite. Definitely had the grass line. Yeah, it's only just started, Clive. We will, mate. Don't worry about that. We'll be keeping you all updated. Thank you for those kind words, Tracy. Must admit, I am looking forward to getting home tonight, sleeping in my own bed after 2.5 weeks of being down the coast, as much as I've enjoyed it, and really love being able to showcase our great game. Looking forward to be able to sleep in my own bed. Good afternoon, Keith. Afternoon, Diane. Always a pleasure to have you on board, my dear. You know that. Okay, looks to be holding definitely one. If second one, not too sure about. I said we're a fair way behind. The kitty fair way up the line can be very deceiving at times, but Kane got a perfect line on this one here too. So Matty be reaching down there on his forehand. Oh, Matty's going to have a look at this on the backhand, by it. Very, very close. Well, he's going to be onto his own. And he's still going to be 2 down. Good pick up to Kane Nelson there. Uh, 7-5. Just have to wait for Robbie to come back. I can't reach the controls. He should be back shortly. Here he comes. Kane on the forehand. Nice line, maybe just to come to a very good home. It's a good starter there by Kane. So 7-5. Good looker here from Matt. Oh, just running out of a bit of legs there. Kane changed his hand straight away on the backhand. Another good home there. A bit late for that, Elaine. Yeah, a bit late for that. I'm going to need more than that at the moment. The voice is a little bit sore. So Matt trying to beat his first one. Just got to come around it. This is looking very, very good. I think he may have just over-corrected. Yeah. Probably a pretty good second shot there, though, I'm assuming. So pretty hard to tell at the moment. But Kane sticking to the backhand. Yep. Not happy with that because he was making that one to count. Just run through. Looks like still the 2 there. You can see the score there, Clive. Robbie's already put up on the board. Looks like Mark's jumped out of the jumped out running, mate. It's 9-2 to Mark Armstrong over Jason Heath. So it's amazing how they have to regroup and start all over again, isn't it, mate? You know what I mean? So Kane definitely holding, definitely one if not two here. So he's got another bowl to play, as both players have. So yeah, I think you'd like to have another close one in there somewhere. This is looking pretty good. Oh, it's still a bit runny though. That's pretty handy though. Now, Maddie has had a bit of a look at this. Not a problem at all, Clive. Well, probably just the one now, I think. Yep, Matt concedes the one to Kane. Must admit, these players, they're not mucking around, are they? They're getting on with the job. Sorry, mate? Yeah, well, that's true too, Robbie. Yeah, Christine, it is always tough playing a teammate. I couldn't agree more. But they do it in club championships, though, Christine. So are they good enough to make the state singles final? Or they just have to put their head down and go from there. As you know, Christine, you've done it yourself plenty of times. What a great starter there from Kane Nelson. Absolutely sensational bowl. He's very kind to the marker, not making it a toucher where he had to bend down. G'day, Alex. I'm pretty sure of that, Christine. Yes, I think you're right with that one. Once again, too, a good start from Matty Lucas. I wouldn't be surprised if the lights go on soon, Christine. Again, it's another great looking bowl here from Kane Nelson. Oh, just fell out. So close but so near. Now, Maddie. Very close, a very good attempt there from Matt Lucas. Doesn't want to trail it too far up. No, just to there will do. Now, I may give Matt a bit of a look at this now. No, still drawing. Definitely in the area. Oh, a little bit unlucky there. Is it shot though? Might have shot just looking at that. Might have two shots just looking at that. Lovey's telling he can't tell, so that tells me it's pretty close. Like he's got a pretty good eye. Lovey? Lovey, please don't stand there. Thank you, Lovey. I knew he'd move. Well, it was after the kitty there, I think, for the kill. Now, Matty got the opportunity here to play his forehand. Robbie, can you just go back the angle just see if that bowl of Matty's is touching? No, not quite. Sorry, I thought it was touching that. I thought it was touching. So, no, I was just about to say he could probably play his forehand and sit that bowl of Kane's out of the head. But he's just better off. Looks, because to me, I think he's got two from that angle from what Robbie just showed us. So I think he's got two shots here by the looks of that. So all he's really got to do is just draw another one, which he's going to do by the looks of this. Yep. Going to put a tape on it, by the looks of it. It must be close. If they can't sort it out between themselves, and Lovey said it was too hard, too close to tell. Gee whiz, that's close. That's very, very close. Two. Two paddles, mate. Yeah, Warren's been a great start already, mate. Only thing is, it's just starting to rain here again now, very, very lightly. A loose one there from Matty. See who can nail it first. This is looking pretty good if he's got the run. Oh, not quite. Put Kane onto the backhand, I'm assuming. Even though that bowl's not on the run, but his bowl here is on the run, so any movement on it. Great bowl here from Kane. Played that magnificently. Took one out. Kane sticking on the backhand here. Just coming down. Hey, Jake. And I tell you what, it was a great looking bowl there. Oh, bit of a target there. It's an absolute pleasure. Whoa, a bit of a hit there from Matt. It's a great pleasure to welcome to the microphone Jacob Nelson. Jacob, how are you, mate?
Good, Brian. How are you?
Mate, I think you know this bloke pretty good.
Yeah, I've had a little bit of experience watching Kane throw bowls down and more often not carrying me. So, looks like it should be a ripping final for sure.
Mate, two informed players. Beautiful touch, the pair of them. Yeah, absolutely. Even the start of it, Jake, as you're fully aware, has been absolutely first class, mate. So, with that, I'm going to go and do a presentation. I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands with Mr. Robbie Allen, but he talks New Zealand stuff, mate. You've got to be careful. You've got to listen real hard, okay?
No, right, it should be good. Thanks.
G'day Jacob, and welcome to everybody.
Hey Robbie, how are you today?
Not bad, thanks. I'll just get that a little bit closer to you.
No problem at all.
Yep.
Awesome.
I didn't see whether that was 2 or not. What's Lovey got up in his hands? He's got 2, yep.
2, awesome. So what's that, 10-7 now to Kano?
Yep, 10-7.
It's getting a little blustery out there at the moment, so conditions are getting harder and harder as it goes by the looks of it.
Yeah, well that band of rain has got this wind in front of it coming through, so
yep.
Shouldn't be too much, hopefully. Just get an update of that other score for everybody.
See Kano change over to the tighter hand now. They're really pushing up into the breeze going this direction now, so see how both boys respond to it here.
Kane looks to have a very good line on this. So
Yeah, see if he can find that extra 2 feet away, which he looks like he has. It's good 2 opening bowls. See if Captain makes the change or if he sticks with what he's got.
Line looks not too bad either, actually.
Yeah, he might just be searching up here with a metre of weight, trying to change the angles on this one. Looks like he's close. He's just unfortunately spun it up to the front of the jack.
Everything he's sort of looked at so far this game's just slid the wrong way.
Yeah, I saw one earlier where he had a big run down the middle and he was trying to clear a few off, and as it goes sometimes it all went a little bit pear-shaped.
Took all his own out.
Hands on his head here, Kano, but it looks all right. In for 3.
It's another counter.
Matty will be going a little bit bigger here, trying to get through that front one, get the jack moving. And he's removed 1.
He's got a 2 flush. He'll be starting to feel frustrated with just not getting the results from in the area every time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, hopefully for Matty, he can just remain patient. I mean, first to 25, right? Really long game. So if he can just hang in the fight, you know, things will change for him, I'm sure.
Well, it's only 3 the difference at the moment. Even if it's 6 or 7, it's still nothing to worry about at this stage of a game.
So much time. Matty's in the ballpark again here. He just missed it high, so 2 more to Kane, and sort of got that mini break on Captain now by the looks of it. So back-to-back ends there for Kane, 2 twos, gives him that little break on Captain now, a little bit of control, but see how Captain responds this end.
They're certainly not wasting time on the game.
No mucking around at all with these fellas, hey?
It's good. Good, I like that.
Pretty good opener there from Kane, lovely weight. It looks like Captain's just swinging over to this tighter hand. He's been on that wide hand from what I've seen all game so far, so maybe just trying to change things up. Might try to be a little bit positive with his first one, you know, just try and change things a little bit. Make Kane look at something different. And that's a pretty good opening first bowl, just to sort of hit the reset button and go again.
Kane's got some good air. That's going to come nicely back from there with that breeze. Just lack of running.
Yeah, just left a little shy, so Captain's chance here. See if he can nail this one and put himself in a position to win this end. I like where he started it again. He's turned his back on it a wee bit soon, I feel.
Speed doesn't look too bad though. I mean, it's in for a shot.
Yeah, mate, I turned my back on a lot worse bowls than that.
Oh, yeah.
So that bowl, Kane's left in his eyes, forced him to switch over to the other hand. Be interesting to see if he gets all the way back here, if he just gets to his wing one. Yeah, alright, so here's Captain's chance. If he can jump on here, nothing past the head for Kane. Captain can put himself in pole position.
Better line. Should come in underneath those bowls nicely.
Yep, looking really good again.
Yep.
That's an excellent shot, so...
It's still got a bit of pace on it though.
Yeah. As I'm not super experienced in here, that would be 2 shots, is it? Camera angles can be a little bit deceptive.
Have a look on the side. I wouldn't be surprised if it's only 1.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll be more than 1. Actually looks like Kane's shot from that
Well,
side
it actually
angle.
does. That last one, Matty's really just ran through that extra foot or so.
Yeah, I imagine Kane will be looking to try and get up to Captain's back 2 here. Just give himself something pass and make Captain work hard. And that one might be the shot, I imagine.
Yep. Could be holding too.
Alright, so Matty on a really good arc again. Comes down to his pace here. Oh,
Still running through.
going to be very close, so Kano just having a look at it.
You can see the dejection on Matty's face.
Yeah, I wager that means he's
Yeah.
1 down still. Maybe the second one's close as well. Yep, so 1 to Kane there,
Yep.
so 13-7 now. He's in control in just this little patch here, but see what happens from here. A little bit unlucky there, Captain. Those bowls just trickling
Yep.
through. You know, they're playing with that breeze. It just carries on a little bit there.
That's right, yeah, puts that extra foot of speed onto it, and yeah, he couldn't have played it much better.
No, he really couldn't have.
3 shots there that could have been, you know, any other time without that breeze as strong as it is, probably would have been ideal shots.
Exactly. And over in the men's bronze medal match, Jason Heath has just picked up 3 shots by the looks of it, so he's got himself back to 10-5, so that one's shaping up to be a really good contest as well. Very good opener from Matthew Lucas there. Just asking this one to hold Kane, but I don't think it's going to. His weight was excellent.
Still about 14 inches or so behind the jack with Matt's first one.
Yeah.
You'll want a little bit closer this time if you can.
Weight looks pretty good again. Yeah, that's really good shooting from Matty Lucas. So I know what's coming here.
Yep.
Up the middle, nice and fast.
Yeah, he certainly won't be short.
On his forehand.
And yeah, great shot.
Yeah, that's a great hit. Loves
Never
his
looked
forehand
like-
hit at the
yep.
moment, all week.
Never looked like missing.
Oh, doesn't miss too many, luckily. But Matty just has to replicate what he just did. So see how he goes here.
Yep.
He's just a little bit higher than his last couple.
You put all three.
But that might do it, I think. Asking him to turn, but it just hasn't quite done as much as he would have liked. So Captain Not quite sure if he's up or down, but he'll just be looking to draw up there, just promote his own. Hopefully get back on the springboard and get that mat back. It looks in the game here. If he gets to the front of his,
And then follows it
that'll
through,
do it for
make
sure.
2.
2.
Yep.
That's a great little hit back for Matty there. So he'll get control of this mat now, pick his length and see if he can go back to back ends. He played 4 really, really good shots there.
He certainly did. 10-8 over there now. No, Jason's picked up another 3, and Brian's on his way back.
I should be out there supporting. Alright, let me do it. Thanks for having me on. I try not to skip 2 or 3.
Right, thank you very much there to Jacob Nelson, just going back out to support his brother, and thank him very much for his time. I could go and do the presentation to the ladies. They're all very happy, so they can get on the road and beat the traffic going home. What did Matt get in that last one, mate?
Picked up 2 in the last.
2, did he?
Yep.
Okay.
So he's going for back-to-back ends to see if he can just get back into this game a bit more.
Yep. Tell you what, Matt's on a nice track here too. He's just going to drop under grass-wise, but he's draw the shot. Good afternoon, Mary Ingham. How are you, Mary? Kane just dropping through that port there.
Matt needs to consolidate this and just tickle that jack a couple of inches or so. Just to the different length. It's just thrown Kane off slightly. And Matt really hasn't taken too much great advantage, but it's still a counter.
Yeah, it's still an open head though, really, Robbie, isn't it? You know, still for anyone's taking.
This is going to sail through again.
Yep.
Oh, Matty needs to really consolidate this one
Needs
now.
a very close one here.
Yep. About 4 inches short of the jack, just off centre line.
Well, he's got a beautiful line on this one here, Robbie. Very close.
Running good speed. Oh, just needed to. Oh, that helps a little bit, flopping it down. It's more of a bare jack now.
Yep.
Kane will be looking just to trail it back that 2 feet. He'll be backing himself, kept the same weight as before, tightened the line, and he tightened a little bit too much.
Yep.
Well, that could give Matt 3 or maybe 4.
It could be, mate. And put a tape on it.
And it's close enough. His fingers are normally pretty good too, so so if he wants a measure in, you know it's close.
I think that one follows to that.
Yep. Comfortably.
3.
3 still good.
Good pick up.
Keeps him back in the game again.
Yep, game on.
That's 5 he's picked up in the last 2 ends, so he'll be wanting to keep that roll and the momentum going.
Changing the length up a little bit too, which is always a good tactic too. So try and find that length so you get on top of your opponent. Okay, Matty, sticking to the backhand, playing back towards the car park here at Club Musgrave. Two great competitors who have been in outstanding touch the whole. Well, to be truthful, they've been in incredible touch the whole 2.5 weeks, both of them. Hey, good on you, Mary. Great bowl here from Kane. Just sits that bowler, Matty's. Oh, good one, Mary. Oh, you enjoy. Yeah, Matty, not going to be too far away neither. That's a great reply by Matty Lucas. It's a great try there from Kane Nelson too. What a great head we got building here. It's a kill.
Yep. When it gets hit, it stays hit.
So they're going back there to play.
Yeah, good call from Matty on that one.
Yeah. I'll have a great time, Mary, and I hope you take your iPad with you and you can tune in and watch some bowls on your way around Scotland.
4.5 weeks sounds a good
Yeah.
trip too.
And Matty's not even going to move the mat, so we're going to do this again. Oh, Patricia's been some incredible bowls played, really has been, and I said this game will be no exception, I can assure you. There's two great competitors out there, both very keen for the title, so I think you find they're going to give their all in this game. See a beautiful reply here from Kane Nelson. Well done. Said the just head changes just about every bowl, which is just an absolute pleasure to watch. Great bowl here from Matty.
G'day, Scott. Kane's using Aero Optimus and Matty's using Insulate XGs.
Yep. Very close to this Kane. Oh, well, he's pucked it out. We
Thanks, Warren.
You took mine off, mate.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
No, that's all right, mate. It's all good. Now,
nice.
Matty's not far away again.
I was using that one before.
Yeah. Oh, just running through. Now, Kane got to be careful. Matty's got a couple of good catches just sitting in the back. So, yeah, playing with a bit of weight. Looking for Kitty or the bowl. He's going to get the bowl. It's going to take himself too, though. Yep.
And it could leave
iPad will be with you. Good on you, Mary.
Could
Yeah, it could be two there, mate.
down. Yeah,
Could be two.
I'd favour two.
Okay, Matty.
Yeah, you're right, Warren.
Hmm?
Yeah, Warren just says I've got to give up the smokes.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's
100%
a
correct.
smoker's cough or just a, yeah, I think it is here, to be honest.
100% correct it is.
50 odd years of smoking gives you a little little bit of bad lungs.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Maddie's just set up a beautiful target for Kane.
Oh,
That'd be 3, I reckon. So we have a new leader.
in golf you'd call that a shank.
Yeah.
Yep.
3,
That's
yep.
3.
Well done, Lovey. Just going to miss it. Not a problem at all, Junior. Well done, mate. Yeah, Maddie looking just to trail this off. Take it out of sight, out of mind. Not quite. Not quite there with that one, Kane. Bit of insurance there by Maddie going around the back. It's a great bowl by Kane.
Yep.
That really is a great bowl.
And he's just on the high side.
Yep. Just not going to let go, mate. Perfect weight.
Yeah, Kane's stretching it out again.
Yes, he has.
Getting sick of those little short dinky ends. He says we'll go a little bit longer and see what we can do.
It's a good tactic.
Oh, it is. He had to change it up. Maddie was really starting to get the upper hand on that shorter lengths. good opening bowl.
Very good bowl. Yeah. Looks like it's just very light sprinkle again. Here he comes. G'day, Larry. Kane, his second one, just trying to, going to be close to Kitty, but not quite. Got a little catchment area there. Hey, Matty, trying to rectify from his first one, a couple of feet short. I think he hasn't adjusted here. I think Kane's got him with this extra length that he's thrown here, which is...
He's just caught Matty out those first two.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Which is, yeah, as I said, it's great tactic by Kane to throw that pretty much three-quarter length. And tell you what, he's very close with this one here too. Has he got the kitty? That he has. Great bowling by Kane Nelson. But the only thing is, there's a lovely little track down there for Matty Lucas.
On that forehand.
On that forehand. Yeah, he'll play the forehand here and look for the kitty, I'm assuming. So, and he does play this very, very well.
Line looks good.
Very close. Yep, great bowl from Matty Lucas. He played that with great control, though.
That's it.
He played that with great control.
And he stuck with it this time.
Yeah.
The last few times he's played shots like that, he's just slid the wrong way or Jack's gone the wrong direction. The worm may have turned on his luck side.
Kane on a very aggressive line. He may get a result off this. No, not quite.
Well, Matty could play that forehand again. Just come on the inside of Kane's bowl. He seemed to be having more luck with that forehand side. Those first two on the backhand there.
And here comes the rain, mate. Going to change everything.
Starting to set in now.
You can see it coming in. Yeah, I think so too, Christine. You can see what's going to happen. Denzel, no, not really, mate. It's a shot that they do practice, though.
Yep. He was always going to be over when he changed back with those after those first two short
Two
ones.
shots, yeah.
Still think he should have stayed on the forehand, but he knows what he was confident with.
That's correct.
Another one, though, to Matty.
Matty, as the rain starts falling down. Once again, see it out there getting very heavy.
Let's just take a quick shot round to the tree line.
Yep.
And that will give us an idea.
Hey, Matty straight away has shortened the length. There's the rain.
Yeah, it's quite persisting.
Quite, yes.
Yes.
Mate, can we get a quick shot, Robbie, if you don't mind, of the weather?
Yep. No worries.
So Matty with his first bowl, you can just see the pace being taken off the green. So they've got to adjust now and push it the whole way. Well, that's what's...
We just got the edge of that one.
Yep.
But there is another one coming up behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see that one there coming up, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good starter from Kane, not too far away, a couple of feet short. But Matt trying to pick up the couple of feet he's short. Got a beautiful line on this one here. It starts working its way in. It's just going to pull up again by the looks of it. Advantage Kane at the moment. Adapted faster to the conditions.
That green's starting to not let the water get away so quick.
Well, that'll be nice and compact around those areas. Matty looking for the kitty. Tell you what, he's awfully close to this. He got both bowls.
Oh.
No, he only got the one. But a great attempt to hit from Matty Lucas. So, look, at one stage he may have had the kitty, which would have been very hard to beat. Just picked up a huge hunk of sand on his bowl, I notice. Well, I don't think Kane's very happy with that. Got it? No.
No, he's got the bowl again.
Got the bowl again. On your Merv, watching from Bega down in New South Wales. So definitely one. Now Kane got around about 4 feet to draw another one here, and lo and behold, we'll be all tied up again.
And they're getting very wet out there.
Yes, they are too.
Like that rain is just soaking them. You can see on Kane's shirt just on that the view I had on the other camera. It was really wet looking. $16 apiece on the race to 25.
Thanks very much for that, Glenn. Yes, it is the race to 25, and we see Jason Heath has pulled quite a few back on Mark Armstrong on the rink next door there, Robbie.
Yeah, from being 9-0 down
to 13-11.
Yep.
It's a mighty effort from Jason. Oh, Matt turned his back on that one very quickly. Made me let it go.
You know straight away.
Yeah.
When you let it go that you haven't given it all.
Hey, Socks, how are you, mate? I didn't see you comment there, mate. I'll just read it. Thank you very much for those kind words, Socks. Appreciate that, mate. Oh. Yeah, Matty, just going to cut across the line here. He's going to get a little straightener, and he did. He had good weight, so he got the result and fell over.
Thanks, Sox. Been a pleasure the last couple of weeks, or 2.5 weeks.
Has been, mate, hasn't it? We showcase our game. That's what we do it for, Robbie. You know.
That's dead right.
Given a lot of people, I know for a fact my old mate, Brian Stewart, reckons he would have been lost without us. Been in hospital, and a few people have been in hospital, mate, been operated on.
Yep, that's it.
He will send us personal messages, and it's fantastic that we can help people out like that. worries. And a big shout out to a couple of our friends, Elsa and Greg Taylor from New Zealand, unable to come over for the AO this year. And also, we wish you all the best, very speedy recovery, and hope your health improves, and you can come and see us again, hopefully next year. But big shout out to them, and look after yourself, and look forward to hopefully seeing you in the very near future. So a couple of great bowls there from Kane Nelson, probably holding two there. And I'll tell you what, he's awfully close here, but he doesn't want to set up a target, which he hasn't done. That's excellent bowling.
That one counts as well.
Yeah, and it counts as well. Oh, thank you very much for those kind words. Brett, up in Harvey Bay. Cliff says, let's go, Matty Lucas. There's 3 great bowls there from Kane, and good backward. So, I mean, does Matty attack this onto his bowl? There is definitely a cannon on. The only thing is that the kitty may shoot out the left-hand side, where Kane does have a couple of bowls. Depends where Matty's bowl goes from there. No, we don't do the AO.
Oh, the last 2 days.
We do the last 2 days. We do the parabolas, which we look forward to doing. And Matty's playing this cannon, but he's going to get... Yep, he's killed it. That's a great bowl from Matty Lucas. Like, he didn't have much of a target to hit there.
No, it was...
he had about half a bowl.
He had to actually swing the drive.
Yeah, he had to swing it. He played the swinger, and he had to hit it absolutely in the right area to get that kill. So that's a great bowl. Yep.
And a low 5 on the way past. And it's good sportsmanship.
Mate, that's one thing I think has been the trait of this championships, in my opinion, Robbie, is not only the competitiveness, also the camaraderie between the players.
Absolutely.
Once they step on the mat, there's no quarter given, but between them, as I said, as we said previously, most of them... they play against them with each other all the time, don't they? You know what I mean?
They certainly do, yep.
It's been absolutely outstanding. So we see over there
16-12.
16-12 to Mark over Jason. Yeah, the other side, mate. All good, mate. So first bowl here from Kane Nelson, not too far away. And we welcome Michael Sorensen to the microphone. Michael, how are you?
Good afternoon, Brian, and listeners.
Mate, what an incredible game we've got in our hands here. It's been an outstanding exhibition of bowls with 2 very, very fine competitors in magnificent touch.
2 very high-class resumes, the pair of them.
Yeah.
Matty Lucas just going across the head there.
Yep.
That little bit of sprinkle would have changed the green a little.
Yeah.
Still seems to be running quite nicely, even though it's...
Well, considering the amount of
the
rain
rain,
we've had, Michael, there's really hasn't been much change in it, you know what I mean? I mean, one thing that the viewers probably that don't come from Queensland don't understand, TIFF is still taking grass even with rain or night time, which we've witnessed during this event, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Like this is a good grass line by Matty Lucas here with his XGs. Like, look at this for a bowl.
Great shot. Just going to run through the hole, believe it or not.
And look how far out there he was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's
some awesome turn on that side of the green.
Considering the amount of rain we've just had, and the wind's not blowing like it has been. It's really died down. So it just goes to show you that it's still taking a mile of grass, mate. If you put it out there, you'll get results.
You can trust it. That's one thing you can do.
Probably Poor old Kane probably trusted a little bit too much there.
I think even himself, he knew he'd put it out there a little too wide.
Too wide, yeah. You see the flags there, they've actually died.
That's not like Windy Hill.
Yeah.
And especially at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's still normally absolutely blowing.
Yeah, Matty, he wants to stay off this one.
And 3 lovely weighted bowls, just...
Oh, absolutely. And I think there, once again, like, I mean, you're that used to when, you know, it's overcast, it's dull, it's been raining. You have a tendency, you can't get in your head that you've got to take that extra bit of grass, do you? You know what I mean? You just, entirely different tiff. Kane pulling over to his forehand here. I think he's going to try and sit Matty Lucas's bowl, or basically put one in amongst these 3.
He sees a danger there.
Yep.
And there's a definite danger.
Yep.
He's just gone a little, overcooked it a little bit. Still, if Matty gets too much of it, he'll go straight down, or not enough, he'll get straight down the line.
Yep. Hey, Lacey, how are you this afternoon? Now, Matt coming down to have a look at this here, so there's you might be a little bit interested in this.
Well,
It's at 16 all, anyone's game. It's
crucial time of the match.
oh, absolutely, Michael. It's been incredible 2.5 weeks of bowls, and been first class.
Yes, our final match of the championships, and he
Yes.
couldn't ask for a better game.
Yep.
Matty Lucas started off with a 4.
Yep.
And then just been toing and throwing ever since. As we said before, they're 2 high quality performers. This would be a top class final anywhere in the world.
Couldn't agree more. Looks like Matty's going to play a bit of weight.
Looking for the bowls or the jack. He's not going to find the hole. All he has...
He got the gap. Mate, if you had to go through there, you couldn't.
You couldn't, no, you're right.
Like, I mean, to go through there at that pace, even a little edge, and he had Kitty, didn't he? You know what I mean? So
I think Kane only put 1 finger in the air. One it is.
what an incredible afternoon, mate. And I can't get over, too, the crowd that turned up to witness this game, Michael, considering the conditions. Overcast, I mean...
Been very, very good patronage by our supporters. I mean, the women's final was packed as well.
Oh, absolutely.
And most of them have stayed on for the men's final. I've got to pay homage to our umpire sitting out there in that rain.
Al's done us a great job, as has Peter.
Done a fantastic job. The volunteers that have helped out with the markers, the umpires. Just an amazing effort put in by the Musgrave Hill Bowls Club and their membership.
Yep. Yeah, it is a great game, Joanne. And look at this. Chippy's on board now. Our new Chippy.
Trying not to show any bias there, as they're both Club Helensvale bowlers.
Yep.
Matty's on a good line here.
Yeah, he's played this very well, mate. First bowl pressure, and he's got it. Great bowl. And he's left a little bit of the jack showing to Kane.
All I could hear when the girls finally finished their games and had their presentation was, oh, I'm so sore. I'm so looking forward to a shower. I'm buggered. And the singles can take a lot out of you.
Well, there's a few things with that, though, isn't it? It's the 4 bowls. Just continue walking. Most games are close, so you're doing a lot of mileage in a day. And the thing about it, that you can't blame your teammates on this one.
No, and the other thing is every delivery is a lunge.
Yes, yes.
So I'd like to see some of our gym junkies come out here and play a full day of bowls and see how they feel the next day. Kane's having a crack. Oh, he's going to get... Oh, I thought he was going to get a result there. Both very attacking players.
Yes. It gives Matty ample opportunity now to draw another one, though, doesn't it? You know what I mean? There's no pressure on him, but he's got ample space now and could make it very hard for Kane to get shot.
Well, not only that, if Kane decides he wants to go again and misses, he's got an opportunity just to arrive up to Kane's bowl and make 4 out of it. Don't expect Kane to miss by that much again, though.
I thought he'd go back on the draw.
Taking a more conservative line. It's not far away. Might be a bit quick. Just a bit quick. That was a great effort.
Good second shot though, mate.
Come off a firm weighted shot and draw with that touch. It's hard to believe we started this day in
Complete sunshine.
Full sunshine.
Full sunshine, mate. Not a well. There's a bit of cloud out over the ocean, which then decided to come and show us.
And it's got very dark in the last 15 minutes. So glad I came in and turned those lights on.
Yep.
Like you wouldn't believe it's only 3 or 4 minutes past 5.
Great
Great
bowl
shot
by Matt.
there, Matty. That's 2. 4, sorry. See, that's how tired I am, Robbie.
Yep. Not a great game though, mate.
Oh, exactly right. Joanne's hit the nail on the head. What a great game to watch. And Karen, the signing, or this afternoon, 3rd time lucky. Finally got that state singles title.
Yep. That was a good game too, mate. Leanne Paulson and her played some great bowls.
Very high quality games.
Look at this
Great
starter
start.
from Matty Lucas once again peppering the kitty.
Still just can't find that perfect line. He's just signalled to himself, just take a foot.
Just take a foot of grass.
Kane's
Absolutely.
coming down on a very tight line here.
He's not happy with that one.
Other than the pace of the green starting to change now as it's getting later in the afternoon,
Yep.
these are probably the best conditions we've bowled in for some time.
Well, as long as the rain stays away now,
Look at
mate, you'll
this.
see another great bowl here from Matty Lucas.
That last bit, it really does turn.
It really does turn, mate. Well, that's mainly the bare area, not the bare area, but the compact areas where the players have been playing the last few weeks, mate.
Well, the greenkeeper.
Mad area.
Well, there's a good shot here if he's got the right speed. Just pulling up a little shot. The greenkeepers have done an amazing job to keep these greens as tidy as they are. Like they started showing wear from day one, but they've actually looks like they've improved as the tournament's gone on.
Mate, superb job by all the greenkeepers on the Gold Coast, mate, for the quality that they've produced. I know a lot of the players were having a bit of a cry about the pace of the green, but I like to go anywhere where there's been 200 mil of rain and see how their greens are. I'll stick up for a greenkeeper any time.
We're lawn bowlers, mate. We'd find anything to whinge about.
Yeah, I know. Another deluge this week too.
Well, look at this. Well, he's played a cracker.
A great bowl by Kane.
Oh, and that'll be very
He's not
hard
happy.
to
He's
get
look.
out.
He's got his head down. He's gone. Oh, look what I've done. I've put it right on the jack. I mean, these blokes love to leave gaps, don't they? Because they know how accurate on shots are.
Well, Matty's been exceptional with his weighted shots.
He has been too.
I went out earlier and had a little walk around in between breaks, and one of the spectators says that he hasn't missed an upshot.
He's playing with control to spring this kitty out.
Don't know if it's going to get down from that side of the green.
He does
He
wants to
does
stay off this one,
Doesn't want
which
it
he
on that.
has. You see what he's playing there. If he
Yeah.
sprang that out, he would have had
2 shots at
Yeah.
least.
2, maybe 3, depending on whether Kane's bowl went to, you know what I mean? So, but he was just trying to spring it. Had good weight for what he was after.
Very much so. Kane, a bit of room there to draw a second. Depends on his speed whether he'll come down. Seems to be a good turn going the other way on that on that clubhouse side of the green.
Yep.
Seem to be sticking to pretty much similar lengths from both players. This one's seeming a little bit longer.
$18 mate. And still I can't pick a winner.
On the one that wins. One that gets to 25 up first. Great start. Matty trying to work out whether he wants to play forehand or backhand here. Backhand with a little bit of weight. Forehand would have been more draw.
Gonna have to.
That's a really good shot. Gives himself options now.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Good starter by Kane.
If he's got the speed, he's close again.
He's very close again, mate. He doesn't want to slice the kitty, though.
He was kind of shaking his head when he let it go, but that's pretty
That's
good.
not a bad pole, mate. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
He was. I'd be happy with that, I know that.
As Andrew Howie walks past, he'd be keenly watching the weather.
Well, particularly what's coming this week, mate. You know, there's some big rain coming this week again.
I've heard.
I've seen it. It's been the front that's coming across has been around quite a bit this last few days. It was on again about an hour or so ago. Come up on one of my feeds. I thought to myself straight away, that looks serious.
Well, we've got ours through, mate. That's one thing. And it wasn't looking like it was going to.
Just on the wide side of that.
Just.
It's a great game, Reece, it really is, mate. And as you said, it's a wonderful finish to a great couple of weeks of bowls, mate. Kane's not happy with this one. He knows it's in no man's land.
That was a oops bowl.
Yep.
Yep. That's a fair bit of water coming through.
Yep.
He's not too wide this time. He's trying to get down. Trying. Oh, that's a great second shot. If it's... I think it's second shot.
Just locked in, mate, yeah.
I'm sure Robbie will appreciate that, John.
No, Robbie does a superb job.
Excuse me?
Michael was included in that, and Tony. Well done. Thank you very much, Johnny Walker. Very much appreciate those very kind words, mate. Yeah, Robbie gets here every morning at 6 o'clock. About half an hour after Michael gets here.
Yeah.
And Tony turns up and helps him too some mornings. But it's been a great team effort by everybody, Johnny. So an absolute pleasure showcasing this great game of ours, mate, out to people that can't get here, John. So, but always appreciate those kind words, mate. Okay, Matty, what's he going to play, mate?
Forehand.
Yep. He's got to try and get that kitty.
Well,
he's got a couple of catches behind.
He can afford to
He's
play with
trying
a
to dead
little bit of
draw it.
weight, but he doesn't want to be popping his own bowl out. So he's got to be fairly conservative. And the only conservative part there was his line, because, boy, that was
Yes,
good speed.
It was good speed for everything, mate. Kane just had an air swing kicking that bowl back.
Oh, they're all tired. I mean, seriously. 3 weeks of bowls for most of these players.
Well,
with district sides and then through to the state championships, and there's only been 2 days off.
I had a bit of a chuckle when the ladies' medal presentation was, and I asked a couple of them where they were rolling up tomorrow. I won't tell you their reply.
I think we've got a fair idea.
I said, surely you're looking for another game of bowls somewhere, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, the under 15s, like, yeah. Benny Harrison the other day, like three games of singles, 80-minute rugby league game, then back the next day for another full day of singles, as he did through the district sides.
Sides, correct.
Played all day from 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon, went for a swim, then went and played football and came back the next day to play another 3 games.
He came back to the district sides, to the thing that night.
Yeah.
With his footy boots
With
still
his footy
on.
boots still on. Yeah, I know. And I said, how'd you go, mate? He said, I scored 3 tries and kicked 4 goals or something. No, good on you. Yeah. I said, mate, you make me tired even thinking about it, Benny.
Not only that, they made him play lock.
Yeah.
So he was everywhere. Great
he was
start
everywhere.
There by Kane.
Yeah. No, to be 15, 16 again, mate.
Oh, no.
No. No, never would I. Now, Matty got a beautiful line for this. He comes down to his weight. He's not going to be too far away. Beautiful correction there by...
That's a great shot.
Matty Lucas.
Kane doesn't have to do too much to improve from his last.
G'day, Braden. How are you, mate?
He's got weight on this, but he's going to need a lot more for that line, I think. He's trying to hold. Ooh, don't think it quite got it. Matty with an opportunity here to trail a jack for 3.
I think Lovey's going. Yeah, he's got to be shot to Matt there. Well, the trail's still on there, believe it or not. He's got to back himself to believe in himself to do it.
Oh, Matty's got plenty of belief.
Oh, yes. Well, he's playing such good bowls. Just one yawn, mate.
And you made me yawn too. Good on you.
Yeah, Robbie's got one now too, mate.
He's taken the extra grass.
Tell you what, he's not far away.
Working
mate.
its way.
He's very, very close.
Just going to pull up short. Oh, I don't think he wanted to really set up that target.
Well, Kane's got to be careful because he's got, probably second shot and maybe 4th shot.
Oh, I think he's got enough in the head to want to... We'll tell it very soon because he...
Just crack an egg on that bowl of his.
Just going to play draw or just over.
Yeah, just over draw weight.
He's got his tell when he goes to drive. He's going to turn. He's going to get the result off that front bowl.
Oh, he probably has.
Don't know.
Oh, Matty's going to have a good look at this one, mate. Well, looking at that, I'd probably favour Matt.
I don't know.
Very close, though.
You'd have to be brave man if he's trying to draw to get another one close.
I normally favour the jack-high bowl, though, Michael, as a rule.
But the front bowl's fallen over, so it's got its belly out.
Yep.
He's playing a fairly attacking bowl here. If he gets that jack through the gap. Oh, Matty Lucas, stop it. Oh,
What a bowl. What a bowl.
Both boys have put their hands on the head.
Yeah.
Not sure what that means.
I think it might be an umpire job, mate.
Here comes the tape.
Kane's gone, oh, mate, give us that tape. He said, I'm not going to concede anything here. What a bowl.
Well, that for a head.
Oh,
We'd have to almost favour Kane's looking at that. Yeah, the back one's no longer an option. And just chocking the bowl.
yep. That's out of the equation, I'm assuming.
Oh, the umpire.
Oh, the umpire's there. He's taken the tube of chalk out.
Yes, I was just looking at Drake Pride's shoes and I'm thinking,
Yeah, who's got them?
I don't think either of these boys are sponsored by Drake's Pride. Wearing a pair right now. They are.
Oh, close next door too, with
Very much
Jason
so.
Heath having one heck of a fight back there. He was down considerably early.
Well, it looks like he's holding 2 there at the moment.
Yep. This is the only way you can really do this, isn't it, with calipers?
I don't think he'd fit a tape in there, to be
Oh,
honest.
no way in the world, Michael.
He's got a fairly steady hand too.
Al's done a superb job for us, mate. He's been an absolute pleasure, a delight to work with. Him and Peter Bryan have been absolutely superb just about every day, mate. They've been here working for their club, and mate, take my hat off to the pair of them. They've done a superb effort. So
Oh, he says, I've got to go down and have another look here. Oh, he's
that
gonna
one
do
there's
that one.
nowhere near it. So that one there's shot. So Kane got one out of that.
That's a little cruel.
Well, when you look how packed the head was, Michael, it could have gone either way, mate, couldn't it? You know what I mean? He could have been 1 up or 2 down.
Yeah, well, Matt played such
A great bowl.
It was a brave bowl, but it was right in the area and just didn't get that result.
Yep.
Sometimes you just need that bird on your shoulder. And at that stage, you didn't have it.
Yep.
They probably do carry their own tapes, Brian, but at that stage, it was too close to call and they
So-
thought they'd put it straight to the umpire.
Called the umpire, and the umpire comes out with his gear. What happens that they normally don't carry their own tapes, these players. They normally give a tape to the marker, so they have a tape down that end at all times, mate. It's a bit like they don't have a bowls bag both ends, mate, but they do give the marker the tape to carry.
There's an analogy. Well, it's 17 all over there now in the bronze medal match.
Yeah, mate.
Jason's just picked up a 2.
2. Matty, beautiful line on this one. Yep. Still 20 past 4 though, Michael. The screen is starting to come in a little bit even now to what it was.
Look at that. Has he got the right turn this time? Coming back away from the car park,
Yep.
there seems to be some really nice turn on that side
Yep.
of the green, but going towards the car park, it's a little bit lazy. Both players seem to be happy to play around the clock. Oh, look at this. Picked that beautifully. It's hard to say. Matty's the marker's calling one to. He's one and a measure
2, who 2?
to Matt.
Mm-hmm.
As Kelsey walks past. Fresh from her success. We wish all our Australian players the best of luck at the Commonwealth Games.
Maddie on the mat.
Holding 2. And really wanting to get this one super close because there's still a lot of room in there to draw a shot for the calibre of these 2 bowlers. And it's going to be another one.
It's going to hang around, mate.
Robbie has a sneezing fit.
Yep.
That was a cough, a smoker's cough. Has he got the right line for this weight? He trails that jack for 3. Oh, he falls short. He's very disappointed in himself.
Yep.
Free kick for a 4th shot here.
Yep. Yeah, Maddie.
I think he'll stick to his backhand. He's played 3 there. Just needs to be a little bit wider to make sure he doesn't run into Kane's bowl.
Yep, which he has done.
Looks like 4 to me.
Great bowl.
He's willing to
Full house.
concede the full house.
Yep, well done. New leader. 22-20. Great pick up there by Matty Lucas.
Has Matty ever won a state singles?
Not that I can recall. Michael, I was thinking about that before. So Matty's sticking to the backhand. 2 shots in front.
It's a fair start from Matt. Now that's a sneeze, bless you. That's probably through as far as Matty was short.
Yep. Anyone's end, this one.
Feels like
Yeah, it is, Pete. It's a great game, Pete.
Feels like about 8 o'clock at night. Good shot here. It's going to be nearly right on top of it.
Yeah, good bowl by Matt.
Still ran through fairly well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the area they're coming from. Kane just losing his concentration for a little while here. Not a good time for it.
See Mark Armstrong just drew a shot next door.
Oh, Matty's pulled that one a bit short. Doesn't want to run into Kane's. It's just looking better in the run.
Yep.
And still running through. It's got to fall in.
That shot.
Oh, it's fallen nicely for him.
Yeah, it just fell over there, mate, but you already had shot there, so just made it a bit harder for Matty to dislodge it. So I think you'll finally be looking for the trail. He's out where he should be too, but he just hasn't put the weight on that one.
Is this shot on?
Well, there's a shot on there for
Depends if that back ball
for
is
Kane on the
third
forehand.
shot. Depends if that back ball's third shot or not.
Mm.
If it's third shot, I'm sure he'll have a look to
Yeah.
try and sit that blue ball. Sit and stay for 3.
Sit and stay for 3, mate.
Get that lead back.
Yep. It's there to be played, isn't it?
No, it mustn't be the third shot, so. Just going to try and draw another one and make it 22 all.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the right space. Yes, that's 2 shots.
It's a great bowl.
22 all.
Really at the business end now, mate.
Well, it's only going to take one mistake and the
Yep.
game's over. It's crucial. That first bowl.
Mm.
Getting the mat and getting that first bowl.
Yep.
Again, about a similar length to they've been playing.
Yep.
Not wanting anyone's wanting to take a risk. They just want to try and outdraw each other. This looks a little tight.
Beautiful weighted bowl by Kane.
The area though.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, it's a good start.
Yeah, great bowl by Matt. Yeah. Thorpe. How are you, champ?
I almost misread that. I thought you're making the final, not marking.
Thorpe, it's been an incredible game, mate. Two champion competitors, as you know, Alan, and mate, it's been a game and a half, Alan. Been absolutely fantastic. Same as the bronze medal match over there with Jason Heath and Mark Armstrong. Been a great game. Thank you very much, Mary. It really has been, hasn't it? So, Maddie, now they're both at the stage where either of them could go out.
They're both on the springboard.
Yep. On ya, Thorpe. Catch up with you this week, sunshine.
If you've got the right speed, that should come back nicely.
Not quite there, mate.
What's Kane going to do here? No, he's going to draw another one close. Oh, how's your speed? How's your speed? Just going to duck under.
Yeah, it has been Blake, hasn't it, mate? So, Matty, on the draw. Got around about 2.5 feet to draw another one.
He's on a good line again. Seems to have a lot better weight. Just doesn't need to crash. Oh, I know what's going to happen
I wouldn't be
now.
surprised if Kane lets go now.
Pretty sure we'll see the
Yep.
pull up to his eyesight and then go whack. But then again, if he misses, no, he's going to... Yes, he is. He's going big. Oh, here we go.
Game on. Matty Lucas for game. Holding 2. Needs one more. Kane needed the kill.
Out of the hand, it looked really good, but...
It did. I thought he had that out of the hand, mate.
Well, Matthew, same bowl as your last. Even without that little crash, he would have been very, very close to drawing another shot. So
Yep. Okay, Matty Lucas on the mat.
all depends on his line. And it looks fairly nice out of the hand. All he needs is the same similar weight to get down. It's coming.
He's
He's
got
got it. He's drawn it. That's the championship.
Matty Lucas.
Matty Lucas finally gets a win. You beauty.
The
Great
2026 state singles champion.
What a colossal game.
Well, look at the 3 shots he got to win it, mate. Like, that's incredible.
That's fantastic bowls. Great game of bowls.
Mate, the players normally give the marker a measure, Hannes, as a rule, and the players, if they nominate the marker to measure, they can, or they prefer to do it themselves, mate. At this level, the players prefer to do it themselves, mate. I'll tell you that right now. So there's really no set rules, is there?
Well, when they've got an ITO doing the marking, like say for an Australian Open final,
yep.
the ITOs, even that marker will call 2 other ITOs to come over and do the measures.
Measuring, yeah.
It's if the players are confident with the marker, they may allow them to do it.
Yeah.
But more often not, they'll call the umpire. But a sensational final. Well-deserved victory for our man.
Matty Lucas, and well played. Kane Nelson also too, though, like 25-22, incredible game of bowls. I know Kane be bitterly disappointed, but got to take your hat off to the way he played also too through the whole 2.5 weeks, or the whole 2 weeks for him, and had success in some and runner-up in this one. But mate, he's going to lose some, and you're going to win some at this level.
He doesn't lose many.
No, he doesn't lose many, mate. An absolute champion. An absolutely incredible game of bowls, though.
Absolutely fantastic game of bowls.
No,
Mark Armstrong's just got holding 3 lovely shots over there at the moment. That we're about to see.
Yep. No, thank you, Kelly, for those kind words.
Ooh, he's just peeled off.
He's peeled off one.
All the Helensvale supporters are congratulating the winners of the gold medal match.
Yep. So, Mark, is he going to put it back?
I think he will.
Yeah, there she is there, mate. So just grab it there before she
That's
goes.
3.
3 shots. Eight. So 24-20 in this one here. So we're going to do the best we can just to showcase the last couple of ends.
All but.
All but, yes. Yeah, well played.
Looks like a good start here from Mark.
Yeah, a little bit short.
Pulled up pretty quick there, didn't he?
Pulled up a bit quick.
Jason looking to try and stay in the match.
Yeah. Oh, Jason just...
Pulling up too.
Yeah, pulling up also too. Okay, Maddie. Sorry, Maddie. Mark. Mm.
Yeah, it's got a good bowl there.
Played this very well, mate.
Let's put the pressure on him. Very close. Change of hands. Maybe. Yeah. Looking for a bit of weight.
Yep.
He's
Be a
gonna need
little
a bit of luck.
A little bit too much on that one there. So at the moment, you can confirm that Mark Armstrong is match lie.
I think he's got 2 there for the moment. He might just go for a little cover. Rex on that one.
Yep. Bit of a nuisance bowl there, though, from Mark. I mean, I'm sure Jason can get this either hand, but he's flashed straight over to the backhand.
I think he's a little closer this time. Well, this could be an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Great bowl.
He's gone back to the draw and nutted it. Well done.
Yep.
Mark now will try and run that bowl through the head.
Mm-hmm.
Might be a bit wide. And just so.
Awfully close, though, Michael.
I actually thought he was going to be using more weight than that. He's tried to dead draw
I
it.
tried to dead draw it, mate. And I thought it would have been under that bowl, but even when he came round it, and
Those orange ones that he's got there, they are so wide.
yeah, he uses them very well, doesn't he, Mark? He absolutely outstanding.
One of the very
You go,
best
mate.
from outside the metropolitan area.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, Tony's here, mate. We've got the A-team in here now, thank Christ. So, Jason, can he add 2?
He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to move the jack because that's the
Don't
opposition
just don't
right
do any
behind.
damage with this one. Don't think it's going to hurt the scoreboard.
No. We'll see another end.
Yep. Well done, Jason Heath. From Club Musgrave.
Both on the springboard to go out now.
They definitely are, as we see our hard-working media manager there, Brendan Wilson, running around with the cameras. And all the players are trying to hide from him. No.
We've got a state champion that's looking forward to jumping on a plane to Malaysia tomorrow, and she wants to get these photos over and done with so she can go home.
Yep.
That's a good start here coming in if it's up.
He's not going to quite make it there. He's going to let Mark in here, Michael. Mark is more than capable of jumping all over this.
I'd back him in.
Hey, Mark Winter. How you going, buddy? Another close game. You're dead right, Mary. 2 great competitors here too, just quietly playing off for the very sought-after bronze medal. Very hard at times to lift yourself for this game when you're on the verge of playing for gold and silver, and then all of a sudden you're fighting to get a medal.
That's a good correction.
So great correction there from Jason.
Still quite a bit of room there for Mark.
It's an open draw, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? It can be very, very tough though when you only need that one shot, though, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, the all but. It's not a lot of fun at times.
Not a lot of fun. Has he got this in the guts?
Oh, he's done enough.
Done enough to pick up one shot out of it. So
And that's going to make it very difficult.
I
Even
think
from this angle.
I think Jason will. He'll be just trying to dead draw this, I reckon. More than capable draw player, Jason Heath.
He's fairly interested in it.
He's very interested in it, mate. And why wouldn't you be?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how unlucky is that, mate? Like,
He's-
gee whiz.
He's thinking, yes, I've got this.
I've
in
got
the
this.
teeth.
I've got this all the way. You know. So, Mark, he needs another very close one, mate.
I think he's got maybe 2 already.
Mm-hmm.
Just wants to try and make it a little bit harder on him, which he has done so.
Oh, what a bowl from Mark Armstrong once again. That probably good for him though, because it gives him something to rest on now too, doesn't it? So it comes down to this bowl, mate.
It does.
Comes down to this bowl, Jason. Destiny's in your hand.
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy one by any stretch of the imagination.
Well, probably the one that's killed him is that one of his, which is about 3 foot short, Michael.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
could have a decent crack at it, but I think it's going to stop that from happening.
Yeah.
We'll all know in about 15 or 16 seconds.
Yeah,
by the time
and
he
that's
gets on
true.
the mat.
That's ever so true.
Oh, he's looking like he might go big.
Well, he's got a good drive on him. Very experienced campaigner, Jason Heath.
No, he's just
He's going to draw it,
a
mate.
little runner.
That's underdone.
Got to be under the head.
That's underdone.
And congratulations to Mark Armstrong for winning the bronze medal.
Mate, well done.
A great performance.
Yep.
From Jason Heath, they're on 4th.
And
that's a wrap.
it's a wrap, mate. We're done.
2026 done, and we can't say dusted.
No, we've got a lot more to do, mate. We've got a lot of venues to go to. We've got a lot of travelling to do, and we've got a lot of great events to bring to our viewers in the next few months, mate. But now we hand over to Bowls Australia for the Australian Open. And it's all theirs.
It is, and good luck to them with the weather.
Yep.
I really do wish them well.
Yep.
To my match committee, I certainly thank them dearly for the Bowls Queensland board. I appreciate the chance to work with such a great team. To our volunteers and our host clubs from all around the Gold Coast,
Yep.
I extend a great hearty thank you to you and your membership for allowing us to take over your clubs and run this championship, and to our sponsors.
Well done. The 2026 Bowls Queensland State Championships proudly sponsored by Experience Gold Coast. And, of course, the finals hosted by Club Musgrave. A special thanks go to the Queensland Government Sports and Recreation Department and to the Bowls Queensland Match Committee, who did a superb job throughout this event. As always, Bowls Queensland is always proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Puma, J. Carroll Club Promotions and the Bioscapes Group. And now if anybody can utilise any of those sponsors, please do, because they continually support our great game. This live streaming of Bowls Queensland State Championships has been brought to you by the Bowls Gold Coast Tweed media team. And we'd really like to thank Club Musgrave for hosting the event and also making their facilities available, and also all of the other venues. But most importantly, from the board and staff and match committee, as Michael just said, we'd also like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff, and all the volunteers for the support of this event. And a special thanks go to the Bowls Queensland Match Committee for their work behind the scenes in making this runs smoothly. Before I close off, I personally would like to thank our fearless leader, Mr. Robbie Allen, who has done an absolutely outstanding job, gone above and beyond the call of duty as always to bring this wonderful game of ours out to the entire world. And you can only look to see the amount of patronage we've had over the 2.5 weeks to realise it's enjoyed by a lot of people. To all the people that are in hospital that have enjoyed the entertainment because we're filled in their day, we say that's why we do it for, to help everybody out. But I sincerely thank Robbie as well as Tony and all the guest commentators that have been on air throughout the event. Thank you very much. On behalf of Robbie and Michael Sorensen and myself, until Robbie's on air next week, I won't be. But wish him all the best. A safe trip up to Harvey Bay for a great event up there at Pyalba. Enjoy your bowls and support your club. Harvey Bay, I should say. Harvey Bay Bowls Club, next week. Pyalba's the end of the year, that's right. So enjoy your bowls and support your club. Robbie back on air next Saturday morning around about 9 o'clock or so. So listen to the things and you'll have a great weekend of bowls lined up for you up there. But congratulations to everybody. Thank you.